Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy and this is Much Love Tarot. Today we're going to be looking into a third party situation, what's going on, their feelings for you, their feelings for the third party, any decisions, any advice or guidance that I can give to you today. I want to start off a little bit with some announcements. So if you go in the description box below, you'll find there a Linktree link. If you go over there, you'll find my personal Instagram as well as my TikTok, where I tend to go live almost every day and do all sorts of readings for you guys. So definitely go check that out. Also, for anyone that feels generous and would like to donate to the channel, there is a PayPal link there as well as my Amazon wish list if you would like to donate a deck to the channel. Also, you can still book private readings with me. The email is in the description box below as well. Send me an email. I'll get back to you with all the information that you need to know about how to book a reading with me, how it goes and whatnot. And yeah, keep in mind as well that I will never under any circumstance on any platform reach out to you guys first. To be honest, I don't even have the time. So make sure that's just like stay safe, don't get scammed. It's not gonna be me. You can only get in contact with me through the email address in the description box below. So be aware of that as well. Let's get into today's reading. So the third party situation, what's going on, their feelings for you, for the other person, anything I can give you. Let's go over the piles for you today. So pile number 1, you are going to be this card with the snake. And it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. For pile 1. Pile number 2, you are going to be healthy choices, with making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. For pile number 2. And pile number 3, you are going to be the date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, play or set or plan or set a date. For pile number 3. So if you need some more time to figure out which pile belongs to you, then pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you guys in your reading. Hi pile number 1, so if you chose this card with the snake, then this is going to be your reading today. So the third party situation, let's just go over this one real quick. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. With this card more so, I feel like you might know like the third party or the other woman, or if it's the other male. But I feel like more so the person having to choose their feelings for you, their feelings for the other person. I feel like you know the other person. Maybe it's a friend or like a colleague, or for some, apart from them being like the other person, I feel like you guys also know each other. So yeah, let's go over. So I am going to take a look at their feelings for you, their feelings for the other person. Be aware, the energies can also change. So take which one resonates, because energy is fluid. So even if I will say it as your energy, their energy, it can also be the other way around. Then just switch in your mind, switch what I'm like saying to you. So yes, let's take a look with this snake card. Their feelings towards you in this third party situation. Their feelings towards pile number 1. Their feelings towards pile number 1. And for some of you, I'm also feeling that you might be the third party coming in, the other woman. But let's take a look what we have. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Death card. We have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you where you are not the other woman, where you are not the third party, because I'm seeing 2 very distinct lines already, where one of them is you are the original dater, that you were originally in this relationship, where they're seeing that they do want a rebirth. They do want that new fresh start. They also are, with that Four of Pentacles at the bottom, very closed off. They're not willing to open up because with that Queen of Swords, I feel like they see you a little bit as cold, having some distance there, not wanting to open up as well, and then they don't want to open up, but you don't want to open up because they're not open up, so that just like snowballs with it. I feel like they are feeling that they kind of just like needed a break from you, needed some time, some rest. We're not necessarily planning to get with the other person. I think you guys have a lot of history together. I feel like you guys learn a lot from each other, but I feel like they just see you as someone that's kind of like cold or cannot like isn't welcoming with for their emotions as well, which to me that just makes perfect sense, where it's like if this person does that to you, that doesn't invite you to be warm and open, you know, to have a talk. But I feel like they haven't given up here yet. For those of you where you have not had or been in a relationship with them, where you're just like dating them, you find out that they have someone else, where you are like the other woman, I feel like you guys do know each other from the past. Maybe you have dated previously, or there was always something, but it never went further than just dating or hooking up, or you know, any not getting any deeper into a relationship, really. Where I feel they see you as a very strong, independent person, not taking bullshit, not doing one night stands anymore, not accepting the minimal, you know, where they are cautious opening up to you because they know that one, you can hurt them, two, you are very hard for them to read, which makes them hesitant to open up to you. But they do want to give it a shot with that death card, wanting to have a rebirth here with you. So I'm seeing like both sides within this. So take it how it resonates for you. I kind of want to move forward and take a look at the other person. Like I said, the energy is fluid, so it might also be the other way around. So let's see. Pile number one. Your person's feelings and thoughts towards the other person, towards the third party. Their thoughts and feelings towards the third party. For pile number one. Okay, let's see what we have so far. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And I want to get one more here for this one. Their thoughts and feelings towards the other person. Okay. We have the King of Wands, and I got another one. Which one is the Nine of Cups? And then at the bottom for that one, we have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of court cards and a lot of wands. So for the other person, I definitely see that they are very, very attracted to this person. It can also be that they see this as their soulmate. Definitely someone that they can have more fun with. But at the same time, with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, they also see like the potential there for this person being a good mother, a good housewife. This person is also very independent, but more, I feel like this person is more soft and calm, where the Queen of Swords is very, she knows what she wants. She is a real badass. This is, I feel like this is also, because I feel like with that snake, like I said, I feel like you guys know each other. And I feel like this person in particular is very, where it's like, why did it have to be this person? Because this person is everything that the Queen of Swords thinks that they are not. Fun, spontaneous, calm, housey. you know, where this one is very, I feel like as well that they are very, your person is very defensive when it comes to this relationship. Where if you make a comment about this person, they will defend this person. Where it's like, that makes no sense, don't be like that, it has nothing to do with this person, which only provokes you more. Because we do have, like I said, the death card, where they do want a renewal, they do want that start, but it's kind of where they're, I feel like you will feel like your person is going, why can't you be more like this person? And this person is everything that you are insecure about, that you want to be, but now because they have this person, you're like, I'm gonna be the like total opposite. You feel betrayed. You feel like this is the enemy, that you have been, you know, of course it's jealousy. Of course it's jealousy, but more than that, it's like a core, it's struck a core nerve within you that you have been trying to be lovable. You're trying to be spontaneous and fun and outgoing, and be that serene mother or housewife, or, you know, but I feel like I feel like I understand where this is coming from. You don't want to be a bitch. You don't want to be cold. You don't choose, you know, but the circumstances are the way that they are, and you're trying to deal with them as a queen, because I feel like the person that is in between you two is not being a supportive person with everything, with life, with your struggles. Where this is a very submissive person, you are very assertive. You get your shit done. You don't need help. It would be nice if you got the help, but you do your shit. Where this person is more submissive, would be more calm, open, where I feel like your person feels here more like a hero, that they can help, that they like have fun, be supportive, be, you know, which I feel like just frustrates the heck out of you. Where you're like, with this person, they're just like living the fantasy, you know? I feel so frustrated with this. Um, let me take a look at like the next step with this as well, because I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Because I definitely feel that the top one, and I feel like that's you, is more so the relationship that they have been in for a long time. Maybe have been like this, like the Nine of Swords, and then the Four of Swords as well, where this doesn't look comfortable. You have been like sleeping on swords, walking on eggshells. It's like that time in the relationship where you're really being challenged. Where I feel like with that Queen of Swords, you are bringing everything to the challenge to work through it, and it feels like this person kind of just like, or I feel like you'll feel like that your person just kind of gave up, run into this person, thought, well, it is a lot easier, let me just, you know, and then invest more in this relationship, where it's like you're also still there. You don't look for um how do you say that, for like you're not looking elsewhere to heal that, or for distraction or whatnot, you know, where I feel like they very much have, and the moment that they did, I feel like they honestly just thought was a distraction, but the more they got to know this person, the more they were like, well, they are fun, and, you know, which to me is logic, because I feel like for some of you, you might have like children with this person, or like a household with this person, or it's much deeper of a relationship, so it's like harder to get through hard stuff as well, where this is just easy, basically, you know. To me, this is like a typical one where if they would leave you for this person, I feel like they will have the realization as well, where when the moment that it gets real with this person, they find out, oh, it was just the begin phases. You know, they cannot see through how they're feeling right now about this person. But this is not, they're not living real world, you know? Anyway, I am gonna take a look at like what's next. What are their steps next, or what is needed, or some like more so I feel like what can you do? Because I feel like this person is just, they want that rebirth with you, but I'm also not seeing them taking some distance from this person as well. With matter of fact, with that Queen and King of Wands, I feel like they have a real strong connection, like a soulmate, maybe even connection with this person. So I just want to get some advice and guidance for you on this. So let's take a look. Pile number 1, some advice, guidance for you on this third-party situation. What should you do? What is the next step for you? Because I feel like waiting around and waiting for this person's answer or decision is not, that's not what I want to, you know, give to you to do. So we have the 8 of Swords, we have the Fool, okay, we have the World, okay. The Knight of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So again, the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling definitely that your person wants to have that rebirth for you. But I to be honest, I feel like you are done. You are done. And you're just looking for, I don't know, like, I don't know, there's something within you where you're like having a feeling that you shouldn't let go. And I feel like that maybe is more so your ego than anything else, where you feel like you've lost or you failed or you are feel like a failure if you walk away from this person. But I honestly feel that with that 8 of Swords that you're trapping yourself in your head. Look at it realistically, because with the World and the Fool, I see an ending, a clear ending, and you stepping in your own energy of fuck it, I'm gonna end this, I'm gonna walk away. I like, even like you don't know how fast you need to run away from this person. Like I said, I feel like their connection with this person is still very strong, even though they want that rebirth. I feel like this is not gonna have an ending here. With the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles is, again, being closed off. So for guidance and advice, don't open up. Don't, like, let them emotionally manipulate you with this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. Again, you had that here as well as the Page of Cups. As well as death and rebirth. Okay, so yes, I definitely feel that there is a need for an ending, as in it cannot continue the way that it has. Maybe even take some time off. Like, if this person is serious about having that rebirth with you, then 1, they need to cut this off. That's 1. 2, I feel like there is some space needed between the two of you. You cannot just go like, okay, cut this person off and then continue the way you have, because then like they will in the end go back, because then the cycle hasn't been broken. I feel like the best option, if you would like to stay with this person, is that they lose contact for a while with both of y'all, which is a risk. But at this time, I feel like you're both so hurt, because you had it for them, you had it for you, so hurt. I definitely feel that it's better for you to have that ending, or at least like set those boundaries where you go, you know what, this is not acceptable. And not just is this not acceptable, this is so not acceptable that I'm not even staying in a relationship with you. You cannot have your cake and eat it twice. Either you want me or you want them, but we're not doing this. And then if they go, well, I want you, okay, fine, then go date me again. Let's start over. Set healthy boundaries for you, because I feel like with that 4 of Pentacles, you are closed off, which I think is a good thing. Become that Queen of Swords then. Go like, okay, I want this to give it a shot as well. but we need to start over. I'm not gonna continue the way that we have, because then it will just end up the way that we are right now. And I feel like the moment you have that ending and that fresh start, it can become something new. For others of you, I'm definitely seeing just an ending. You're done. It's an ending. Walking away, not gonna open up, not gonna even give it a shot. And with that, I feel like the moment you do, there will be a new opportunity for you to find love again. And I feel like it will happen pretty damn soon. Pretty damn soon. Um yeah, Jesus. Whew. I know we're talking about third party, but this is like a lot. Because I feel like betrayal for you. Feeling betrayed. Like I said, I have more feeling that you are like the first person. Um, but if you are the third party as well, I feel like this is just not a realistic look. You're just kind of like defending something where it's like, no, we are real. We have such a deep connection. And I'm like, yeah, that might be so, but you have that deep connection without the pressures of the real world, you know? So it's not fair for you to compare yourself or this connection with this connection, because they're totally different. Um, yeah. I feel like you are just like tired, needing a break. You didn't put yourself into this situation. Someone else did. And I feel like you are very much overthinking, what did I do? Is there anything I can do to fix this? Or, trying to fix their problems, trying to come up with excuses for the problems that they bring into this relationship. But it's like, no, look at what actually happened. Look at it like this. If a friend came to you with this situation, what would your advice be? Would you go like, well, just give him a chance? Well, maybe you should try harder. Well, maybe you need to change a little bit. No, you would go, girl, get out. If you need a couch to sleep on, come here, but run. And I feel like that's a little bit how you need to take a look at the situation. Is it gonna hurt? Yeah, it's already hurting. Will it hurt a little bit more? Yes, but in the end, I feel like with that Page of Cups, it will be for your ultimate happiness, for your long-term happiness. Because with that snake as well, I feel like that's kind of how you maybe see them deep within, as a snake, as someone that betrayed you, as someone that is malicious, as someone that even if you give it another try, that you will always feel like you need to be extra alert of them. Like it's almost where you have to catch the snake before he bites. You know? That every time you look at the snake, he won't bite. And then you look away, and then you have that eerie feeling, and then you look again, and then, oh, he didn't bite. And, where you need to, like, it's not a relaxed relationship with a lot of trust, you know? So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here though for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Um, Definitely let me know how it resonated, with which one you resonated more. If you enjoyed watching this, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's very helpful for me. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications if either a new video is up or if I go live here on YouTube. In the meantime, go kick ass. Like I say this always, but you got this. Get in your power. You absolutely got this, and you have a support system here. So yeah, go kick ass. Hopefully you're having a wonderful rest of your day. Go get them. Just I just want to say go get them. But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful rest of your day, week, month. and hopefully I will talk to you guys very, very soon again. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose this card with healthy choices, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to be looking at a third-party situations, their feelings towards you, their feelings towards the third party or the other party, and anything we can get on like some advice and guidance for you on that as well. Let's take a look. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So with this card, I'm feeling that this might also be you having to make, you are in between two choices. I'm a bit hesitant to take it that way because the last time I did that with a third party reading, people were like, well, usually in a third party, you are one of the choices and not the one having to choose. So they were not that happy about it. But I am getting a little bit of that vibe. So bear with me. If it isn't, we are just gonna take a look what comes up and just take it how it resonates. If that part of the reading does not resonate, then don't try to fit that in or choose a different pile if it turns out to be that way, or a different video from my channel. I have a whole playlist on no contact or third party situations. So yes, let's just take a look. So the third party situations, their thoughts and feelings towards you. Okay. Oh. So we have the Death card, we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Justice. So again, I feel like this is the OG choice, like the original partner, the first person dating. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So yes. So their thoughts and feelings towards this person, I feel like you've been through a lot. A lot. You might be going through a divorce as well with this person. I feel like they do want to give it like another shot with that Death card. It is an ending, but it's also like rebirth, rekindling that fire and whatnot. The Tower, I feel like just something major happened between the two of you. Maybe they cheated, or you cheated, or there are some trust issues or self-sabotaging, which like exploded, and that led into this separation, or this, like, this can be either a divorce. It can also be that you were living together but like they moved out, or like a major step of separation. With the Four of Swords as the overall energy, I feel like they just feel that they need a little bit of a break from you and this connection. Not sure, very much hung up on what had happened here, not being able to take a look at the possibilities towards the future, or not able at this moment to really go like, okay, this happened, let's move forward. I feel like they're having a hard time letting go of that and processing that and moving forward. Let me take a look at the third party, the other person. So pile number 2. Their thoughts and feelings towards the third party. Their thoughts and feelings towards the other person. Their thoughts and feelings. Let's see what we have. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. So already their thoughts and feelings towards this person. With this person, they want to take it very slowly. They understand that they're hurting this person as well for this situation, with this situation. But at the same time, they feel like the Emperor when they are with them. That they, can see like a legacy. The Six of Wands is victory as well. Let's see what else we have for the other person. Okay, that's more than I wanted, but let's take a look. The 8 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords, as well as the World. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands, as well as the 6 of Cups. That's kind of what I got, where I am having a feeling that they might know this person from the past, that they like lost contact, got back in contact again, maybe like dated for a little bit, that this person enables them to learn about themselves, maybe even learn about the situation. I feel like this third party situation might not even be like as romantically interested in your person as they are into this person, you know, where they like, I feel like they've met each other in the past, or like childhood friends or something, where your person is like romantically interested but wanting it to take it slow, but this person I feel like might not even be interested in them in that way, like back. But I feel like that's just for some of you. For the majority of you, they want to take this very, very slow. They want to do this right, the right way. They're still learning, seeing how they, I feel like they just, like this person is just someone that they saw reality with, saw how they could change, saw, you know, the next step. We have the World here, which is an ending. So I definitely feel that this connection or this emotional attachment that they're having with this person, that they are bringing that to an end as well. Maybe also because this person might not be as interested in them as they would like it to be. I feel like if they would be more interested in them, I feel like they might not, but that's not, they are not. I feel like they're not that, like that interested. And I think with that 8 of Wands as well, like things just happened very quickly. Emotions kind of very quickly developed and went forward, as well as them realizing, or your person realizing, that this person was not that interested in them, that they were very much in their head about it. The idea of this person being interested in them, or the idea of dating this person, was very infatuating. Maybe also an ego stroke, and then when they found out that they weren't, it was kind of like a reality check as well. And maybe that's where it's coming from, where they're now wanting like that rebirth. Because like I said, for some of you, you are already going through the process of divorce with this person, and all of a sudden now halfway through it, they're like, oh, maybe I should like give this another shot, or work on this, or you know. This is a hot mess. I feel like this person, because it's also like I said, with this card right here, it's healthy choices, making healthy choices in life and love, self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like that's a little bit what they're struggling with right now. What is the healthy choice? Because I feel like this person definitely just wants to be loved, but I feel like that's coming from a lack of self-love, self-care, not being happy with themselves. Like I feel like this is what they want, but it's not what they're feeling from within. They're looking for external validation from that. And now that they realize they're not, like, I feel like that's what they're realizing, that now that they didn't get that from this person, then this person all of a sudden isn't as attractive, or it isn't an issue anymore, or, you know, that's in the past, or it wasn't real, or, you know. But I feel like that's just coming from a lack of validation, which the little validation that they got from you now seems more than what they could ask for, where before that was not the case, because otherwise they weren't looking elsewhere. So to me, this is kind of like karma, you know. But let's take a look. I want to get some final advice and guidance for you on this situation. What is best for you? What is it that, you know, you can do. Because about this situation, their feelings and thoughts toward you and the other person is not something that you can do about it. Of course, it feels nice now that they kind of like got their ego hurt a little bit. But still, that leaves you with the question what to do with this person, with this situation. What is best for you? Making healthy choices for you, not for them. So let's take a look. Pile number 2, some advice and guidance for you on this third party situation with your person. Some advice and guidance. Because I feel like you guys are just going through a rough patch. And the moment that you went through that rough patch, they were like, okay, I'm leaving. We're getting a divorce. We're not doing this. Okay, let's see everything that we have. Let me gather all the cards and take a look at what we have. So some advice and guidance for you. So first off, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have Judgment. Love that. That's karma. We have Temperance. We have the King of Cups. We have the Star. We have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Devil, which is ego. Love that. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Absolutely love that. Okay. And then the Queen of Swords as well. Okay, love that. So the overall energy of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords is definitely you choosing you. You going what it is that you want. Whether that is getting back together with this person or moving forward. And I'm more so feeling like moving forward because I feel like there is that residual feeling of like blame as well. So with the 10 of Pentacles, you know what you want, which is a stable, happy, healthy foundation for a relationship that can go for 50 years. And I feel like you already know that this might not be, whether this is or is not like that stable foundation, or, you know, with that Judgment, like you're almost where it's like, this is karma. Let karma do its thing. Let me get back into balance. Honestly, I feel like the moment you step into your Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy, having high hopes for the future, focusing on you, meditating, the 9 of Pentacles, maybe staying single a little bit for a little while. This also, because the Devil can feel like trapped as well. And I feel like you just want freedom, as well as like indulge as well. Date around as well, you know, be single. The Queen of Wands is one of joy, of happiness, that internal spark, doing whatever you want to do because you want to do it, not having to pay attention to anyone else or anyone else's feelings, just going for it, as well as that Queen of Swords, which is someone that's very sharp, has healthy boundaries, don't let anyone even close enough to get hurt again. Bit standoffish. She can be a bit as an ice queen towards the outside world, that you like. This combination is perfect, where for like the people who don't deserve it, you don't show that love and joy that you have within. But with that Queen of Wands, the people who are in your inner circle receive so much love and care and joy with you. And I feel like this person is falling off of that wagon with you, where you're like, this is karma, you just showed your true colors. Action, reaction, judgment as well. Like, your actions have consequences, and the consequence of that is you losing me. With that King of Cups, I feel like you're looking for someone that not just loves you but adores you, would do anything for you. Just like focuses their love solely on you, and this person has not been doing that. So this is almost where I want to go. It's their loss. You are a freaking amazing person, and because like their fantasies, like, of course something happened. I understand that something had happened here, which was a major blow and impact. Like I said, that can be also something you did maybe for them, but I feel like it might also be them. For some of you, I feel like they kind of like confess to you their feelings or what they thought about this person, and that had such a major impact where you went, what? Like, and then it's not really feelings or trying to, and then you just go like, okay, that's it. I'm not doing this with you. And that caught them so off guard. Um, but yeah, a lot going on. More power to you. I feel like you just focus on you. Don't focus on their feelings. Don't focus on what it is that they want. What do you want? What do you know brings you that 10 of Pentacles in the future? And if that is that person, then go work on that. If that's not the person, then don't go work on that, Because even giving this person a chat, because I feel like there might also be like communication issues where you guys just don't know how to communicate with each other anymore, or where you're like, who is this person? So yeah, trust your intuition. Even if everyone else is like, well, just give it a chance, it'll be fine. If you already know within yourself it's not gonna be fine, you just cannot do it, don't force yourself to do so. Only do what you want to do, and move forward. Be selfish if that is what other people will think. Fine, then I'm selfish. Yes, go forward. You shouldn't have to take shit that you don't want to take. Because you are the one that is living the consequences of it. So yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Definitely let me know if it did, how it did. Also like this video if you enjoyed watching this type of content, so I know I can make more of it. Also subscribe if you haven't already. That's very, very helpful for me. Hit that notification bell if you would like to get notifications every time a new video is up or if I go live. In the meantime, go kick ass, listen to your own intuition, the heck with everyone else, go kick ass, you got this, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi pal number 3, so if you chose this card with date, then this is going to be your reading today. So today we're going to be looking at the third party situation that you're in, their feelings towards you, their feelings towards the other person, as well as some advice and guidance for you on this situation. With this date card, it says meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. With this one, I'm feeling like pal number 1 and pal number 2, I felt like were more like the original partners of this third party situation. With this one, I feel like you might be like the third party here. But let's just take a look, an overall look at what is going on here with this third party situation. So pile number 3 with this date card, what are their thoughts and feelings towards you in this third party situation? Pile number 3, their person's thoughts and feelings. Okay, let's see. First off, we have the Devil. Next up, we have the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Jesus, okay. So a lot of sword energy here. Wow, okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, as well as the Sun. So almost like chasing the Sun energy here. Okay, I'm feeling more so that this is like the original. Okay, let me just take a look what the cards have to say. So with the Devil energy, I feel like they feel trapped. That's why I'm like, maybe this is like the original person. But and then the 5 of Swords is self-sabotaging, so maybe using you within that self-sabotaging, as in not as in using you, but you are their form of like self-sabotage. The 6 of Swords, I'm very much getting the energy of that they are telling you, well, I'm gonna leave them, I'm gonna get a divorce, you know. The Knight of Swords kind of just going with it without a plan as well. Just go like with their ego as well, that their ego is stroked when they are with you. They do have self-sabotaging where even if they say like, oh, I'm gonna leave this person for you, and then you find out a week later or something that they went on like this trip with them. Like they do still things with the other person that they wouldn't do if they were no longer interested in them. But I feel like this person is very charming, good around words. Like a talker. Let me take a look at what their thoughts and feelings are for the other person. Hopefully that gives some more clarity here. Because to me, this just feels like it's an escape for them from reality, as well as an ego boost, or just not that great. Let's take a look. So their thoughts and feelings towards the other person for pile number 3. Their thoughts and feelings for the other person. Okay, so I'm already seeing the sun here as well. I feel like they kind of just want to have their cake and eat it twice, to be honest. But let's take a look what we have. So first off, we have the 3 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords as well. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Page of Swords and the 9 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so I kind of got that, where I feel like this might be you, though. This might be your energy. Their thoughts and feelings towards you. But let's take a look. Just take it how it resonates as well. We can always like change it up. So, because with this person, I definitely see a new beginning. The 3 of Wands, looking further, looking ahead, expanding. With the 8 of Swords in both of them, this person with both of y'all, not talking about how they're feeling, keeping themselves trapped. Like I said, know how to talk without having like a conclusion here. But this person has definitely, with the Ace of Wands and the Sun energy, to the potential of like a new start, a new beginning. There is attraction, there is feeling happy when they are with this person. 9 of Wands as well as like being defensive about this connection as well. 4 of Wands feeling like home, where this one is very thinking, right? Very trapped in thinking, logical thinking. I feel like this has more feeling to it, excitement, attraction, being comfortable with each other. So like I said, I'm having a hard time sensing who is like the original dater, or who is you, or where you are within this. But with this person, I feel like with that 6 of Swords, because that is like walking away from a situation that's no longer serving, or may even be like a bad situation, like feeling trapped in this connection as well. So I'm leaning more towards this is the original dater, that they have been in a relationship for a longer time. Like I said, I'm having more of a feeling that you are the one that just like started dating them. So yeah, even though I feel like even though this person is like done with this person, they're telling both of you 2 different stories, where they tell you, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm not gonna do this, I just feel trapped, it's not working. They tell this person, I want to give it a shot, we can work this out, we can go for it, I want to work on this. Where I honestly feel with the 8 of Swords in both of them that they don't know really what it is that they want, because they deliberately keep themselves in this situation with that 5 of Swords. Which I am leaning more to, if they would get out of that 8 of Swords energy, that they would choose this person. They would rather choose this person, but they don't want to seem like an asshole. That's what I'm getting. Because this is absolutely beautiful energy, but you still have the 3 of Wands here. And the 3 of Wands is also still looking ahead, looking what else is out there. So it's, again, not commitment for this person as well. But then being very defensive about it and good with words, good with talking. Yes, there are genuine feelings of happiness and attraction here, and a feeling like comfortable, feeling like home, but they are also looking ahead, looking what else is out there. So even if they would leave this behind and go for you 100%, marry you, I feel like they would still look ahead, what else is out there, dating other people. Um, Maybe wanting you to get into like non-exclusive, how do you say that, when someone dates two other people at the same time and everyone knows about it and everyone's fine with it, or sister wives idea. um yeah, in both of them I don't see commitment. In this one I see walking away. In this one I see very defensive energy of the way that they're doing things. So let me get some advice and guidance for you on this. But I am having a strong feeling that right now I'm doing the reading for this person. And honestly, this person, I just want to say, walk away. Move away. If you resonate with this one, it's not. You're just delaying the inevitable, you know? And you're only increasing your own hurt and pain with this person. I'm always, yeah, well, yeah. Because I wanted to say I'm always like, where I'm like, why does like this person have two people to date and I am still single? But then again, this person is very charming, knows how there were way around words, maybe a little bit narcissistic. Okay, let's take a look. Pile number 3, some advice and guidance for you guys on this third party situation. Some advice and guidance. Let's see, we have a lot. Some flipped in the deck, right? I thought I felt something flip. Clearly it didn't. It didn't. Okay, let's take a look. So let me gather everything that... Oh, we have a lot. Why do I have so much? Why do I have so much? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands again. We have the Death and the Rebirth card. We have the 5 of Swords again. We have the Ace of Wands again. The 7 of Wands. The Hierophant. The 9 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. Where am I going to leave everything? And a Knight of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Swords. As well as the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there is a lot. So for some of you, it is putting more effort into this relationship. For others of you, it is leaving this situation behind as well. So I'm gonna see how I can make this like logic for both of y'all, like both situations. So let's first start with those wanting to stay with this person, because with this as well, you both are very defensive of this energy. You both see that there's a lot of attraction between the both of y'all. I feel like you guys are very similar in the way of also self-sabotaging. You want that rebirth though, wanting to put more effort into it. There is an underlying pain or missing or feeling like you lack, like you're not good enough, like and I feel like that's where the self-sabotaging comes in, because there is that belief system. Like you don't deserve a happy life, a happy marriage, or you're still hurting, feeling like the scars from previous relationships or the way you brought up is still keeping you in that sense of I'm not good enough, or which causes then for you to self-sabotage. I feel like you can make this work, but there is a lot of work that needs to be done here, the right steps that need to be taken. However, it is still going to be a tough process. It's still gonna be hurtful, which of course, like, growth is pain, so that is fine if you're willing to risk that and not know the outcome of the situation. I feel like you can give it a try. Um, but I cannot give you like, oh, if you give it a try, it will turn out well. Because I feel like there's so much work that needs to be done, both parties. Um, so many steps that need to be taken, that at every step the choices you make can change the outcome. Um, that is what I'm seeing for the people that want that rebirth or want to stay with this person or want to invest in this person. For those of you where it's like, because I'm also seeing those of you where it's like, no, this isn't ending. Again, I feel like there is a reason why you had this attraction with them, and I feel like that might also be self-sabotage, where you are just attracted to bad boys or, you know, a certain thing that they're having. Also understand that that attraction is coming from your previous pain and hurt, and the feeling of maybe you deserve that pain, feeling that you don't deserve comfortable, homey, warm feet. Um, where I'm seeing as well, where you like burn that bridge, okay, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna move forward with that Knight of Swords, like just running away from this, but as well working on yourself, figuring out where this is coming from, um, and going through that process of self healing and self getting to know yourself and working through everything. So yeah, it's very, I see two very clear paths, but I feel like you will resonate with either one or the other. Um, and I feel like there, after that healing, there might be a rebirth with this person, but a lot of time needs to go over that for both of y'all to level up. Because I feel like the moment you are healed, you would not take this person as they are back, because you know you deserve better than that, you know. But if they also do their healing, then there might be that rebirth, but only if you want it to be. So yeah, I feel kind of weird of leaving it here for you guys, but I'm like, what more is there to say about it? I kind of want to leave it here. Well, I don't want to, but I will. So yes, I will leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Please let me know how it resonated, if you did resonate with this one or more towards this one. A lot of work still that needs to be done, but yes, definitely let me know in the comments down below if it resonated, how it resonated. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this. Subscribe if you haven't already. That is very, very helpful for me and growing this community that we're building. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever a new video is up or whenever I go live here on YouTube as well. In the meantime, go kick ass. You got this. I feel like you're such a strong person that whatever decisions you'll make will just lead to growth for you in any or other way. So yes, go kick ass, you got this, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading.